All right, Detroit Lions sign safety Jamal Adams. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video with surprise signing. Um, he just turned 29. It seemed like he a lot older than that. And for the most part, he kind of safety slash linebacker these days. Veteran player, at the LSU. Been a Pro Bowler. Started with the Jets. Had some years with Seattle and all that type of stuff as well too. So it's an interesting sign. Excuse me. So it says Detroit Lions signed former All Pro safety to practice squad. Detroit Lions continue to add defensive reinforcement. Reportedly signing former All Pro safety Jamal Adams to the practice squad. Says that according to ESPN, Adam Schefter, Lions are signing former All Pro safety Jamal Adams to their practice squad per Schefter. Expectations for Adams to be elevated to active roster at some point. Adams is the latest wave of defensive additions the Lions have made in the wake of several injuries. The following players have been added over the past month: Zadarius Smith, edge; Jonah Williams, defensive lineman; Miles Adams, defensive lineman; Ezekiel Turner, linebacker; David Long, linebacker; Kawan Alexander, linebacker; and Kavion Merriweather, safety practice squad. Adams, a first-round pick way back in 2017, has illustrious history in the NFL. He's a three-time All-Pro, three-time Pro Bowl safety, although he hasn't had any recognition since 2020. After 3 years with the Jets, he struggled to stay healthy as a key member of the Seattle Seahawks from 2020 to 2023. Over that span of 4 seasons, he's played just 34 out of 67 games. Adams was cut by the Seahawks this past offseason, the move motivated by younger and saving cap space. After Adams waited a long time to sign with the new team, eventually landing with Tennessee Titans in July, but after only playing 20 snaps through the first 4 games, Adams requested release, which the Titans eventually requested. Lions don't appear to be shorthanded at safety at the minute, as both starters, Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph, played 100% of snaps on Thursday. That said, the Lions reserves are a bit thin after that. Detroit sent F.M. Elavano to injury reserve for the second time in a couple of weeks ago. Adams could potentially get a Lions secondary versatility if they desire to move Branch around. Adams, too, he could play a lot in the box, which could help Detroit shorthanded linebacker situation. And at the very least, Adams bring a better experience. That said, at 29 years old with a lengthy injury history, he needs to show that he still can stay healthy, hasn't to stay healthy. So, like I said, this is one of those moves that's going that's going to help. Kind of like I said before, you may see Branch move back to nickel. Even though he having a lot of success for the betterment of the team, you may see him move back to nickel. So, so that's the thing. You may see him move back to nickel. So, if a lot of people wondering what's going on and what's happening and all that type of stuff, that's one of the things you may see is him move back to nickel. So, that being said, you may see Jamal Adams, play some linebacker. You may see him get in there and play some linebacker. So yeah, you may see him get in there and play some linebacker, and help at that linebacker position, give you some versatility, give you some help, all that type of stuff. So honestly, he get him a lot of versatility, linebacker, safety. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, make plays and all that. So that's probably where you see him help the most at safety, linebacker, maybe a little nickel there. He really ain't no nickel by trade. He know more for his enforcement, but he can make some plays in the air though. He can get his hands on the ball. So I think it's a pickup worth a kick in the tire zone. He just can't stay healthy, and maybe the time off maybe gave him opportunity to put some time in on his body and get a little bit more healthier. But definitely a guy with the Lions attitude, mentality, still pretty much fairly young as well too. So honestly, I like to pick up. You hope that you get some of these guys back. You hope at some point you get F.A. Melifano back. You hope Emmanuel Mosley get healthy. You hope Ennis Rackstraw get healthy. You hope Josh Pascal, which is minor, Anzarike, all those guys get healthy so you can, be full strength going into the playoffs. Of course, you can find, ways to win football games right now, and that's the game. Find ways just to win football games. But right now, um, you know, you gotta hope that you get Anzoni back pretty soon. You gotta hope that you get um some of these dudes back so you can get healthy, you can get some versatility, you can get some strength, behind them. Right now they're saying that they don't know if Taylor Becker gonna be back. So you know, on diverse the Packers right now. So we'll see what happens. Enrique, Bears gonna miss a little bit of Pascal gonna miss a little bit of time. Um the whole nine. Um so you know, it's gonna be interesting. But I like the pickup, I like the signing. Um so but you just hope some of these guys come back and let them get healthy. So so but kind of a little bit more to talk about Jamal Adams. Shout out to University of Michigan for getting that dub yesterday. She ain't put it on the screen one more time for y'all. Y'all see it. Beat Ohio State. I didn't think they can do it, but they did it. So, but yeah. Um, so kind of looking at his statistics, one time All Pro, 3-time Pro Bowler, but um, you know, uh, not really much a pick machine, but he one of them dudes that forced fumbles. Um, 9.5 sacks in Seattle in 2020, 6.5 sacks in 2019, 3.5 sacks. And so he one of them dudes that's a great blitzer. Same thing that, kind of boiled down, with a great tackler too. That kind of boiled down to what F.A. Melifano is really good at for the Lions as well too. Is his ability to be able to blitz, off that edge. So, come playoff time, if you got both of those guys active on the roster, you got two really good guys that really can get in there and cause havoc, and blitz. So, should be interesting. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think. Comment section. Peace.